What's up, guys? I'm Cameron. Welcome back to Hearthstone, and behold, the Molten Core is now open. That's right, we're back with Blackrock Mountain, the new single-player adventure. It is week 2, the second wing, Molten Core. And a bunch of quests that I actually haven't been working towards, mostly because I've been only playing the solo adventure. Alright, Blackrock Mountain, normal, let's jump right in. Molten Core. Here we go. Behold. Ding. First boss. Okay, so there's only 3 of them in this one as well. Okay. What's our final reward? Majordomo Executus. Death Rattle. Replace your hero with Ragnaros the Fire Lord. Oh my god, so this is the same mechanic that the Lord Jaraxxus has. Where if it's actually when you play him, it's not a death rattle like it is here, but it'll replace your hero with Ragnaros himself. Okay, well this is gonna be cool, and this is also a not this isn't a class specific legendary. This is a neutral, so any class can roll with this and become Ragnaros himself. This is awesome. Okay. I will say, probably after this wing, we will have gotten enough cards that I can maybe start building decks that integrate them a little bit. I haven't changed my deck since last time, just because I haven't gotten too many new cards yet, just like these random ones up here. But what do we get from this guy? Druid of the Flame, so a Druid card. Choose one, transform into a 5/2 minion or a 2/5 minion. So add 3 health or 3 attack, basically. Okay, cool. And we are fighting.
Garr is one of Ragnaros' lieutenants. You're close now.
Garr. This powerful magma elemental and his fire sworn are the Molten Core Welcoming Committee. And he has a 1 mana hero power, which is deal 1 damage to all minions. Okay, so not just my minions, but his too. Okay. So, okay, let's go with it. Let's roll it up. What do we want to play for that? What do we want to play for that? So, I mean, a lot of my minions are going to die, so maybe a Death Rattle deck would work well. Let's go for Deathlock. It's a purely, very, very heavy emphasis on Death Rattle in the Warlock class. Oh my god.
Garr!
I will rock you. This is actually a great opening hand. I really like this. I don't know if I want the Mortal Coil, because I see these guys have 5 health. I just don't know what they do. Let's go with no Mortal Coil. Confirm. That works. A nice 2-drop. Okay. So.
Let's rock.
Yeah. So I'm assuming that he will use his hero power every turn. These guys have no attack. Death Rattle, deal 1 damage to the enemy hero for each fire swarm that died this turn. Oh. Okay. Well, he can't attack with them, so they're just gonna sit there, and they've completely filled his board. So, but he's going to deal 1 damage to them each turn. So for the first 5 turns, I'm assuming he's not gonna be able to play or pretty much do anything? That doesn't seem right. I wonder if he has buffs for these guys. I bet he has buffs. Well, either way, Undertaker's a good strong opening play, even though it's been nerfed into the ground, which is probably a good thing. Magmar! And nothing. His buffs might not be powerful enough just yet. Okay, well, let's go for a Leper Gnome. Buff this guy up.
Oh, goody.
Oh, goody. 2 attack, all right. Nothing too crazy just yet.
Mind those little rock things, won't you?
The rock things, yes. The rock things. He's coining Mark of the Wild. Oh, interesting. It's a bit weird he has a Druid card, but okay, he's giving them legs now. They can fight. Random minion. I'm thinking Unstable Ghoul is good here. He's really not doing much damage. Deal 2 damage. Okay. Okay, well... I think... do I want to go with Deathlord? I think I want to go with Deathlord. Let's see. Well... Okay, I could go with Deathlord or I could go with Void Caller, but I'm not guaranteed to have a demon in my hand. Let's go with Deathlord.
Death does not scare me.
No, it does not scare me. I could use Immortal Coil here to get a card, but these guys are gonna all die next turn anyway, so... Yeah, just go for it. See, now he's gonna be able to start playing minions.
See that you don't explode. You still have an elemental lord to banish.
You're very bossy, dude. Wait a second. Wait. How did... Oh. It stacks. It's one each one deals 1 damage for each other one, but more than one dies at the same turn. So it's not 1 damage per thing, it's actually 6 damage per thing. Or 7 damage actually if he hadn't buffed that one. Okay, so well, if that's the case, then we just want to go like straight to his face. What's the best way to do that? Let's go for Robogue. See what happens. My thinking is I don't need cards. I need damage. Rogue is a good way to do that, and I played Mech Mage a lot last time. I want to play something a little bit different. Yes. Okay, 2 damage to all minions. No. Alarmabot. He's not gonna be able to do much against the Alarmabot, so that could actually be quite good. Let's go for that. A lot of Tinkertown technicians. Bit weird. So again, I basically have a maximum. Yes, I have a maximum of 5 turns, basically. Because after that, it's gonna be 7 times 7, which is... I'm not good with math, so I don't know. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm trying to. Priest could also work well here, because you could heal these guys up with like Circle of Healing. Keep them alive. He really doesn't do much as far as his actual cards go. Okay. Let's do... I could do an Alarmabot and try and get a Force Tank. Let's go for that. I don't mind taking damage right now because any damage I take here isn't gonna matter in a couple turns. Of course, he just killed it. What was I thinking there? Okay.
Here we go.
I don't have a good feeling about this.
See that you don't explode. You still have an elemental lord to banish.
I'm aware. So he goes for more elemental things. I got a bad feeling about this. Okay, so what I could do, I could try taking them out one by one. That really reduces the amount of damage that they do to me. Rather than, if they go off all at once, I'm dead, basically.
Here we go.
So, you know what? I'm pretty much dead this... Yeah, I'm dead this game. So, you know what? GG. But, that is interesting. Take them out one by one over a bunch of different turns, and they'll only deal 7 damage to you in total. So what might work well against that, actually, is... Well, the mage has a pretty decent hero power for that. So does the druid, actually. I don't remember what this druid deck is the only problem. Let's go for... actually, yeah, let's roll up Mech Mage again. It served me well Let's see how it does against this.
Jaina versus Garr.
Ah! Yes, you will.
You
Okay.
asked for it.
I don't need to worry about taunt right now. Piloted Shredder's really good. Harvest Golem's really good. Something a little bit less. Mech Warper, that's actually perfect. So just start, like, focus on one and just basically start moving my way from left to right. That does allow him to play more minions, but they are not going to be nearly as much trouble as these guys. Because if these guys die all at once, deal 1 damage to the enemy hero for each fire swarm that died this turn. If they all die at once, I'm dead, basically. Alright, let's just bring out a Mech Warper. There we go.
Find those little rock things, won't you?
Trying to. I'm trying to. Well, that wasn't very nice, although he did... I'm pretty sure that was an overload card, yeah. Oh no, that unlocked his overload mana crystals. That's actually really useful if you're a shaman. Let's do... Okay. Let's do a blast to this guy. If I can just offset their damage, he'll deal with them on his own. So he'll die next turn. He won't. This is problematic, because now... Okay, let's do... We'll just do this. Just a Shredder. See if we can offset it enough. I know, I know. Okay, so see, that only did 1 damage to me. Is he gonna suicide one of these guys? Oh no, he's doing it himself. Interesting. Okay. And a captain's parrot? Really? That's completely useless. Okay. 1 damage per turn. That's fine. That's fine. Let's bring out a golem. And, okay, I can... Let's go ahead and take out another one. That's going to deal 2 damage to me. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Now, these are going to collectively deal 16 damage, I think? 4, 4, 4, and 4. Volcanic Lumberer? Taunt. Costs 1 less for each minion that died this turn. Jeez, that is good. Okay. Well, we're not out of the woods yet. Now he's actually playing scary stuff. Can I get rid of it this turn? Almost. Flame Cannon. And then let's go ahead and do... We'll go ahead and do one of these guys and one of these guys. Good, okay.
You know, I enjoy watching you work.
Thank you. Could you not say that so creepily? Oh, come on. Oh, that was so close. Okay. So the trick is, you can't deal with him in 5 turns or less. Is the lesson learned there. You just need to stagger out when those things die. And each of your turns counts as it sort of resets that counter. Yeah. Let's try Pirate Rogue, because that deals a lot of direct damage very early on. Something like the ship's cannons could be really good.
Versus Garr.
Okay.
You're back.
Not super into this. I'm actually gonna get rid of all this and try and get ship's cannons or some of my little charge guys. That wasn't really what I was looking for. Betrayal could work if he buffs one of them, though.
Let's roll.
He doesn't really use weapons, so but that interacts with some of my other cards. It's a nice little 1-cost drop to trigger like a trigger the stealth pirate or the cannons. This right here. This is what I was looking for. Okay, let's stab you. Get you offset.
My mind those little rock things, won't you?
I am. I know, you've said this before. Okay. So, here's what I can do here. Oh, now here, yes, here's what I can do here. Oh, but this guy isn't actually very good because he just dies to his little magma thing. So, I'm not gonna use him. What I can do, this guy will trigger 2 damage. So I can get rid of him. Yeah, okay. Yes. So, get rid of him this turn. 1 damage, and leaves this guy alive, which I appreciate.
Here we go.
1 damage here. Fresh blades, open up. I've noticed I say random things when I'm recording Hearthstone, like open up. That doesn't mean anything. I meant end turn, but I said open up. When I was editing my last series that I made on the first week, I noticed I said sink it a lot. I've never used that term before in my life until I recorded that batch, so I'm a bit weird. Okay. Best thing to do here. Okay. He's gonna die next turn to his thing. Let's... Okay. We're gonna try staggering this out a little bit. We're gonna deal 1 damage to this guy. And then we're gonna go ahead and bring out South Sea Captain. And let's go ahead and pull out a Bloodsail Corsair, because he'll get buffed, and we don't need to worry about his battle cry.
See that you don't explode.
Trying.
You still have an elemental lord to banish.
I know. So that was 4 damage. Fire Guard Destroyer. Battle cry, gain 1 to 4 attack. Okay, so that could have been a lot worse. He actually gained the least amount of attack that he could have. It's a random card. Okay. For this, we are going to trigger 2 this turn, and then leave the other 2 for next turn. That will deal, what, 4 and then 4. So I'm halving the damage by dealing with 2 of them this turn. I can deal with this with my thing. My stabby. I can then do another South Sea Captain. Yes. That makes him a 4. I'm just gonna... I need to start dealing some damage to him. New blades. Done. So I can't just worry about these guys, otherwise I'm gonna use half my cards and he's still at full health. It's a little bit devious. Okay, so the little swarm things are gone, and I still have almost, well, more than half my health, actually. Or I did. Oh, just getting rid of that. And of course, because that's a buff, though it still makes it so I can kill this guy quite easily. So, there you go. Unfortunately, that doesn't leave me with much in the way of minions. This guy's gonna die. Can I not do anything here? I actually can't. Interesting. Okay, well, stab. New daggers. This is okay. I'm okay with this because that was useful. That was useless. I'm glad you enjoy watching me work. Okay, so he gave me 1 attack for that turn. Okay. Do we sprint to get some more cards? Yes, because I have no minions. Okay, cool. This is all good.
Here we go.
This is all great stuff right here. Magma Pulse. Mark of the Wild, interesting. What does that give him? That makes him 6/5. Is he gonna give this guy? Oh man, ooh, that hurt. Okay. Hopefully he doesn't have too many more of those rock biters. Though I do have a taunt now. Alright, let's do... Okay, I can deal 2 damage, and then with the 2 weapon... What do I want to do here? +2... Okay, I could do Betrayal. Let's do a Betrayal. I think. Is it worth it? I'd say it's worth it. Good, because then I can do this, which will be 2 damage. Auto Barber makes it 3. Oh, but that's gonna really, really mess with my health. Okay, Dread Corsair. Good. I rescued that, I think. Because he's gonna have to run this guy in here into here unless he's got some kind of a spell. He does. Well, he has a battle cry. That's a really good card, by the way. Okay. I need to kill him. Can I kill him? That is the question. I might be able to. Get rid of the taunt. Then Deadly Poison. Deadly Poison. Sharp Sword will give it 3, which will make it 10. Oh god, this is going to be close. This is going to be very close. Okay. Now what I can do... Okay, I need that... Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. We swing for 10 damage, and then we Blade Fury for another 10 and getting rid of that guy. He's... Oh god, we're both on 1 health. Thank god this hero power doesn't affect me. Okay, please don't have anything that can deal direct damage to me.
Ready to flee.
Oh.
Bathe in flames.
Okay, this is good. This is very good. Oh, that's a cool looking card. Yes! We did it! We did it! Oh man, that feels good. Go on. Go on, do it, do it, do it. Yeah! It was a very gurgly yell.
You should take a piece of Garr with you and skip it across Ragnaros' lava pool. He'd like that.
I'm not sure that would work. If he's made of rock, lava would just melt him. Skipping doesn't really work. Due to the flame, that's that cool lion card that was played. I like it. All right, well, that is the first boss done. That took a little bit of fiddling, but at least he killed us quickly. So I appreciate that. So next up, we are going to be playing against...
Baron Geddon is in our way. Handle him.
Baron Geddon. A lot of legendary cards from the vanilla game, actually. This is interesting. All right. Well, we will be dealing with another guy made out of flame next time, and I hope you'll join me for that. Until then, I will see you guys later.